is an inside zone.
Josh Gordon, the former All-Pro, wearing 0. He's at the top of your screen. And it looks like June Jones is buying drinks back in Arlington, because that is Darius Bradwell with the first carry of the game.
Trio left, 80, Z Indy X levels. Trio left, 80, Z Indy X levels.
And he can challenge anything. Race Porter punts it away. Gunners cannot leave until the ball is punted. Kelvin McKnight, bang! Goes down hard.
Turn it up.
Ben Putnam with authority. A lot of offense right out of the gate, but right now, no points. Hope you took the under to this point. That's blocked. Seattle gets a piece of it. Elijah Holder with the rejection. Holder, a Stanford man.
Notice Elijah Holder, he's off the edge. He just dips and rips. This is busted coverage on the left side, a busted assignment. Elijah Holder leans, gets the block.
Spread left. Flip 91, H lock, Hank F check.
So last time we saw this, we saw inside breaking routes on the right side.
DiNucci sees daylight. This is what they want him to do more. Step up and run. DiNucci, end zone. He's in. Seattle on the board. Two-point from the 5, and the June Jones special, 3 points from the 10. They've done this for every attempt except one, and that has no shot. Intended for Damian. DiNucci legging it in from 20 yards out on 3rd down against the #1 3rd down defense in the XFL, and he was rightfully barking a little bit after that. Antoine Brooks forced the fumble. Daniel Joseph pounced on it.
One of the great things about the Seattle defense, they'll have little guys, corners, safeties up around the line of scrimmage and blitzing. Antoine Brooks, most safeties when they're up around the line of scrimmage, you might just want to get a sack.
He's #2 in the XFL in yards. Has 1 catch, but no yards to show for it.
Set go!
DiNucci popped! Absolutely rocked, and it's picked off in the end zone. Sean Davis, another Maryland Terrapin with the INT, but Jordan Mosley absolutely hammered Ben DiNucci. This is Orlando for the most in the league.
Yeah, and it's the turnover margin that hurts the most, right? Okay, I get it if you turn it over, but if you're not taking it away, it makes it even worse. The Seattle Sea Dragons are last in the XFL in turnover margin, and this
receiver outside release.
Checking it down. Borghi stays alive, stays up in a hurdle. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Seattle's bringing a ton of pressure. How do you slow down a team that brings pressure? Screens and draws. It keeps defenders not as aggressive.
Empty. Nice touch. Pearson is there. Takes the hit to the 35. The mighty might that likes to go by Peasy. He ain't too small.
You gotta love Peasy. So once again, we see a switch route. Ja'Cour Pearson, he goes outside, comes back inside, accepts the contact. Dominant player.
The leading rusher in the XFL. Josh Gordon has been shut down. Only 1 catch. Oh, good move by DiNucci. Felt it, and his receiver does the rest. Damian Willis, his first touchdown grab of the season.
Left half. Left half.
Part of what makes Ben DiNucci so dangerous is the red zone. So he did this in week 1. He scrambled not to go and run, but he scrambled to throw. We saw earlier in this game he scrambled to run. His eyes are always down the field. Keep him in the pocket to keep him from being explosive.
Another 3-point attempt. It's been all 3-pointers except one. the last conversion that Seattle had against San Antonio. Now, we heard the coaches calling and asking for which hash. You're allowed to pick which hash you start from. 3-point attempt from the 10-yard line. Pressure, DiNucci floats it, looking for Green. There could be a PI if this is not called, but it is a score. Jawan Green, how'd he do it?
Yeah, we're looking at it. I was looking at the low end zone, now I'm looking at the handheld. I'm looking at the high end zone. You said the cart. Yeah, no, he's got control. He's clearly in bounds, and he's got left arm around it. Okay, we're clear. You're clear on the try. Good job.
So Dean Blandino taking a look and to clean everything up with so many unique. When it comes to possession of the football, you need 1 foot, one body part down.
1 foot, a hand, an elbow has to be down, not two like the NFL, just one. And similar to the NFL, you're saying, man, I know that DiNucci may give me the ball. This team turns it over. I have to take advantage of those opportunities.
It's typically on underthrows like that. Likely another Maryland Terrapin. DiNucci, this is what Wade Phillips was talking about. Elusive with the legs, oh, stood up, takes a shot, and eventually brought down by C.J. Brewer. The man was looking for contact.
And part of the reason you say, man, you weren't expecting this run game. Well, it's not even that you weren't expecting it. You're coming off of a short week. Remember, these teams, we had Seattle on Saturday, and then you're back, you get home, you're from a long flight. You have 2 days of walkthrough. And then you have to get back.
Has already blocked one. Number 33 in orange. Big push. Here's another. Seattle has done it again.
So that was blocked by Tuzar Skipper. What's so great about this play, it was just mano-a-mano. I'm going to run you over. Tuzar Skipper, number 51. He just bull rushes the left guard on punt protection, and he gets so far back he knows where the punt block point is. Even if you're not taking the ball away, you're creating field position by doing a block.
Josh Gordon, been quiet. He's at the bottom of your screen. DiNucci looking that way initially. Fires to Gordon. It's picked off. Ajane Harris with the interception. And Harris and Sean Davis with interceptions tonight. They both move into a tie with Michael Joseph for DC for the most picks this season.
Ajane Harris, he knows the ball is coming his way. He does this man turn. He turns underneath, and as soon as he sees that in-breaking route, he flips inside, and he's smart enough not to run it out, get that ball out.
He's also a smart man. He's taking this clock all the way down. DiNucci pressured, won't get out of this one. Brought down by Chauncey Rivers.
Chauncey Rivers, so remember, this is a new left tackle in the game. And so we saw Liam Jimmins go down, and so new left tackle.
Conversion getting us to 15 points for Seattle. Oh, the ball came out.
He was down.
Houston thinks they have it. We heard DiNucci said he was down.
His knee might have been down.
But Morgan Ellison coughed it up.
All right, we'll stay here. Dean's going to look at it. Clears. We got him up, and we're going to look at it.
It's right there. I've got the high end zone. I've got clearly a fumble on the high end zone.
It's a ruling on the field. Dean, you want to look at this? Or you,
yeah, I'm looking at it. You have recovery by the defense, right? Fumble recovered by the defense?
Yes, recovered by the defense.
Yep. I've got a great look here. It is a fumble, and the recovery's good. We're clean. Very good call.
That is,
are we going to go?
The 12th turnover on the season by Seattle. They lead the XFL by far. This game should be a blowout. The game. First and goal. Borghi with a carry. Still moving. No signal yet. Roughnecks want the touchdown. Down inside the 1.
I can't find the ball, though. Far hand. Here, up, right there.
This is typically where we see Cole McDonald at quarterback. Houston staying with Silvers. Borghi looking for the second effort. He's tackled into the end zone. It took a while, but Houston is on the board.
Max Borghi had 41 total touchdowns at Washington State. He has a nose for the end zone, but now they got to find a way to get these points. 1, 2, or 3.
The 1 from the 2 yard.
Go!
Corner. Off the hands of Travell Harris. Turn of events because of a turnover. Out of the hands.
We got
Morgan
it.
Ellison.
Woo! Atta baby. There we go.
And after they got it, Borghi finding his way into the end. Silver's in zone. He was wide open. Does he make the catch? No. Justin Smith was there, but the ball got there late. We do have a flag. Let's listen.
In the end zone.
32
Ball's
deep
1 yard
behind
line.
the end zone.
So he's got early
Pass
contact.
interference. Defense, number 32. Foul occurred in the end zone. Ball placed to the 1 yard with an automatic first down.
Yep. This shot, I'm looking at the far hand right here. He's into him.
Wind
Yep,
it up
false.
whenever you're ready.
Far handheld's a good look. That's our best shot right there. He plays it.
Wrong, right. Denver, punch. Owen, ready?
That's a play that Seattle absolutely could challenge if they wanted to, but they unsuccessful.
Hot, hot.
DiNucci taking a shot. It's too forward and picked. Harris is now your XFL leader in interceptions. His second of the night. How is that possible?
Come on, man. Fucking ass nine. Get it out of the game.
Is DiNucci calling for Josh Gordon to be removed from the game? Sam, did I hear that right?
I don't know what I heard, Lo. All I know is what I saw on the tape. You see another interception, and you might say, okay, man, that's on Gordon, or maybe it's on you reading us reading the coverages differently. But
Bradwell, flag down, finds the end zone.
Flag down, flag down.
I got DOF, number 45 defense. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Offside, defense, number 45. The penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Seattle with a little security. Red zone has been problematic with 2 interceptions in the end zone, but Bradwell out of Tulane got the start tonight. It makes this a 15-point game. Jones saying that Juwan Green or Damian Willis will be open.
Set go. Hot, hot.
Right side.
Hey, we gotta get in.
Thrown short. 4. DiNucci outside to Veazey. Veazey made the catch. The Cal Golden Bear.
2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. Smith talking to his quarterback all the way up to the snap. Over the middle, complete to Justin Smith. Justin Smith wheels. Houston is still alive.
why not quick? Let's go.
There we go.
You're talking to Nick Hawley saying get upfield. Nick Hawley gets upfield. He eats up that safety, and all of a sudden Smith comes underneath. The communication we're hearing right now is pristine.
Those two guys.
He's at quarterback. McDonald will throw. Great hands by Burnett
15.
out of USC.
Brandon, go. Brandon, go. 4th and 15.
And immediately, Houston calls for the 4th and 15.
This is a great call. Not only having Cole McDonald in there, but deciding to pass the ball. He can pass it as well, though he doesn't.
The clock will run on the snap. Silvers has to get to the sticks. And there it is, converted to Burnett. So drive continues, 19 seconds and a timeout left for undefeated Houston.
You heard him say, find your one-on-one, get the verticals. You have to know defensively, it's 4th and 15. You don't need to defend the end line, defend the 15-yard mark. Deontay Burnett comes back, gets a vertical, he's off, perfectly. 13 seconds left, one timeout.
And at that point, the total becomes a factor here. Silvers, no, ball is out, and it's picked up by Lalos. Lalos ends it.
He did it before, he can do it again. In his first start in the NFL with the Giants, Nico Lalos had an interception. The second week of recovered fumble. This dude knows how to find the football.
And look at this, celebrating with the home fans.
Television right.
Sea Dragon fans have been awesome. They're getting their moment. XFL North, we tried to tell you last week you should be on watch for the Seattle team.
And Nico Lalos was on watch. Remember, he had that batted down pass earlier. He's not rushing the quarterback. It's a 3-man rush. Keep your eyes on the quarterback. And you see Elijah Ponder with essentially the forced fumble, but that turned into an interception. And Lalos.
Let's check in with Eric.
Man, theatrics to say the least. You get it done. Playoff contention right here. What'd you think?
We love making these games interesting. I'm a little upset at myself. 3 turnovers, had 4 as a team. We got to figure this out. Luckily, I mean, we've got some guys on this team that can make plays. We're just beating teams because we're better players right now. But if we want to keep winning, doing what we're doing, we got to take care of the ball, not shoot ourselves in the foot, and not have these games come down to the last second. But that's a good team over there. That's a heck of a win by us. Big statement game by our guys. We needed that. Started 0-2. We got 3 in a row. Starting to get some momentum.
At the beginning of the game, I asked you, what's it like going against this #1 defense? You told me they ain't played us yet. What do you think about that?
They had to go against #1 offense too, so something had to give. Those guys played a heck of a game. Obviously, number one in the league for a reason. So we knew we were gonna have a dogfight. Take what we could from them. Let our guys make plays and score more points to them. That's all you got to do to win the game. Score more points. But heck of a game. Glad we could get this one. Now we got a long road back to Dallas.
Always grateful for your time, Lowell.
Appreciate it.